Hey y'all, Shelly here with another tip for hospice leaders. So in one of my prior videos, I talked about how live discharges should only occur 1 or 2 times a year in your hospice agency. And that I know we have a trend now to where we're seeing it 2 to 3 times a month. We're having live discharges or 2 or 3 patients a month. And this is something that's going to start to become a really big problem for hospice agencies. Now, number one, because it's expensive, we know that, but also because Medicare is paying attention to this now. And so if you have several live discharges, you're going to end up on Medicare's radar and you're going to start getting more audits and even more. And we're already all getting enough, right? So we don't want more audits. So what can we do to decrease the number of live discharges? The first thing you can do is make sure that you have manageable caseloads. This is so important. The nurses, the social workers, the chaplains, the CNAs need time in the home and time with the patient where they're not rushed so that they can really pick up on the subtle signs, the subtle nuances and the undertows of what's going on in the home and really feel that when something is changing or shifting. When we know that, we're able to intervene before the live discharge occurs. If we're too busy and we're having to run from place to place, it can be a little bit more difficult to pick up on these nuances. The other thing that we can then do is increase the number of visits. When we feel like there's a risk, this patient's at risk, either your newly admitted patients or any patient that you think's at risk for live discharges, increase the number of visits. And have your scheduler set the visits so that somebody from hospice is seeing that patient every single day of the week. Whether, just split it out, social worker, CNA, nurse, somebody is going there every day of the week. Now, I know some people are going to say, well, our patients don't want to be seen every day. And that's true for some patients, but that's a very small number of patients. I will tell you that most of your patients and your caregivers, they want us there. They're scared. They're doing this. They've never been a caregiver before. They're taking care of a dying patient and they're scared. They want us there. So schedule out the visits so somebody's there every single day so we can pick up on anything that's going on and intervene before the discharge occurs. And then the last thing, my rule of thumb when I was a leader in an agency is I would only readmit a person one time. So if they called 911, they went to the hospital, we would readmit them one time. But if they did it again, I wouldn't readmit them because that can become a pattern of these people doing it 2 and 3 times a month, sometimes even the same person. And those people are not emotionally ready for hospice. They're not emotionally appropriate for hospice. So I won't do that second readmit. One time, yes, because everybody can do that one time and get scared. But we know then they're a high risk, so we're going to increase the visits. We're going to put all these things in place that will help to stop the live discharges from happening. And if they call again, don't readmit them. So I hope this tip was helpful. If there's anything you'd like me to talk about, please let me know because I would love to share it here. And y'all, if we work together, we can change our world.